up? I'm going to give it a couple minutes, let a couple people log on. Of course, I always have to be sipping on something, so we got this cute little mug I got online. It says, "Writing is an art, and nothing can stop me from being an artist." Amen. Show you guys my little room right here. Since today, I'll be telling the story of how I met the beautiful and talented entrepreneur, actress, every damn thing, Natalie Nunn. This is something I got in Santa Monica Boulevard, on Santa Monica Boulevard, correction. Because I love me some Marilyn Monroe. And of course, I also had to get that baby right there. Which reminds me, oh, you guys saw my laundry. Which reminds me every time I look at it that I can take my ass to great heights. Okay. Couple more minutes. So I got my notes ready. And I also queued up some pictures, some video on the television in the living room. I got my whole setup with my laptop and all that good stuff. Show you guys some pictures and stuff. What is with all the lint? So as a lot of you know and a lot of you don't, Natalie Nunn came out with a lash line. It's called Natalie Lashes. You can get them right now at www.iamnatalienunn.com/shop. Go get you some lashes. She's got 3 right now: Mistress, Wifey, and Girlfriend. They are adorable. They're lavish. They're sexy. And if you order them right now, ladies, you can get them in time for Valentine's Day. And it's free shipping for now. So go get them. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go back. All the way back. So I did a video, my last live video, I was talking about the full moon that we just had in, I live in Montreal. We just had it, first full moon, 2019. Apparently it affected Leos more than any other sign. And all this crazy shit started happening the same night as the second full moon. By the time I was aware that there was full moons happening, things were already shifting. I found out on the second night, 7:30 at night, about 8 o'clock is when things started popping off. So 8 p.m., with last week, I don't remember what day it was, chilling at home, and I checked my Instagram, scrolling through, and I noticed that Natalie dropped these lashes. And I was freaking out because I've been waiting forever for her to come with some type of product that I could support her with and go buy, and I could tell other people to go buy them. I have to say, ever since I met Natalie Nunn and I've been following her, I have been so inspired and motivated by her hustle. This girl works hard. I know a lot of people think that things are just handed to certain people when they're in certain positions. I'm very proud to say that this girl has worked for hers, and seeing someone of her stature just keep on pushing to get to where she is very inspiring. What in the hell is really on my shirt? Is it deodorant? Lord of mercy. Anyway, so this girl is constantly inspiring me. So when she dropped this product, I was like, yes, 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 yes. I have to go support this product. So by supporting her, my way of supporting her was to shout out her new cosmetics page on Instagram, which is, hold on, I don't want to get too caught up, Natalie Nunn Cosmetics. And so I have a Instagram page. I have 2. My personal profile, go follow me. It's Natasha Marie TNT. And I have another page called Sisterhood Sunday MTL, which stands for Montreal. So I shouted her out. I made this post on both. Was it both? No, on the Sisterhood Sunday page. Shouted her out, posted the pictures of her lashes, put some captions, tagged her in it. Now, I met her 7 years ago. Time flies. And after 7 years, I have to say I'm humbled by her, because she still is humble enough to like certain comments and whatnot. So after a few years, I felt like maybe she forgot who I was. I used to have pink hair. My look was popping. This is before I had children. I was just budding with my music and whatnot. Went to Vegas 3 times in 2012, LA twice, and I really thought I was on the edge of blowing up. That didn't quite happen, but I'm just happy that even after all these years, that she still took the time and takes the time to this day to like my comments. So, Natalie, if you're watching this, thank you so much for being so humble. You're such an inspiration, but I'm pretty sure you caught all this already. So now, so I post her stuff on Sisterhood Sunday. And this, by the way, this page is geared toward female empowerment. And I'm bigging up and celebrating all ambitious women, from artists to actresses to entrepreneurs, whatever. If you're inspiring and you have a great message and you're motivating, I want to interview you. I want to post your stuff on our page and just shine a light on you, you know? So that's what I was doing. It was just another day on Sisterhood Sunday where I was like, yo, this girl's doing something. I have to put it up there. And to my not surprised, she liked my comment. I was like, hey, because of course I saw the lashes first before posting it or reposting it. And I was like, yo, I'm so happy. I've been waiting for this day. So she liked it. So I get my notifications. This is all within a few minutes, okay? 8 o'clock at night, I'm going through my phone and I see Natalie Nunn liked your comment. I'm like, bless, wicked things. And then I'm going again and I see Natalie Nunn is in my DMs. So I'm like, what? We haven't actually spoke in the DMs since 2012 when I went to LA. So I was just like, I can't believe this is happening right now. I know this girl's busy, but like the fact that she's about to launch didn't even drop yet. It was like a week before they dropped. So I was just like, you didn't even launch this stuff yet. You're just now promoting that it's coming out and you're all up in my DM right now. So with this full moon too, it was crazy because it was like focus on what you want and write down a list of your fears and then write down a list of your strengths and focus on your strengths. I didn't even write it down at that time yet. I just had it in my head. And then all of a sudden this stuff started manifesting and I was just like, what's going on? So my hands were shaking. I was just like, I can't believe this is happening right now. So we're going back and forth, typing, she's typing. So basically she says she's gonna send me some lashes and I'm so excited. It's like the best thing she could have told me was, girl, I'm gonna send you my new product for you to try. Let me know. And I was just like, whoa. So that is supposed to be coming this week. Like I'm hoping it comes by tomorrow or Friday. Because let me tell you, I already have my girl lined up who does sick makeup, crazy beats. And we already set up that when these lashes come in, mama, we're gonna do a really nice YouTube video. I won't be in this room. I'm gonna make sure we're somewhere. I'm gonna get a good high resolution camera. Watch how we gonna do this shit right here. So anyway, that's how that was going on. Excited, super excited that this is going on. So now let me take you guys back to how we met. So it was 7 years ago. I don't remember all the dates, but I just went like rummaging through all my emails from back in the day. And I went through like 3 different email accounts to find everything that I emailed to myself as proof and memories and whatever. And I pulled up a couple dates. So we met in Montreal, Canada, where I live, February 13th. So a guy that I know, a female artist, he was shooting a music video. I don't know how he linked up with Natalie, how they made that happen, but he basically, I guess, flew her out and she was coming to Montreal to do a cameo in his music video. Now, the crazy thing is I knew he was shooting a music video, but I didn't really know the details. I just knew he was on Facebook and whatever promoting it. And I was kind of like, how come he didn't hit me up? Like he knows that I model and I'm an artist as well, and it's good to just get, your face in anything just for promotion. So I was like, how he ain't gonna hit me up? Ugh. Well, lucky for me, that morning, last minute, thank God I was up. Thank God it was like 8:30 in the morning and I was up, and he BBM'd me, okay? And he was like, yo, Tash, can you be in this video? I'm shooting at this time today. This is the location. And I was like, yeah, this is before I knew who Natalie Nunn even was, because out here in Canada, we don't really have like Oxygen and a whole bunch of these other television networks that are popping in the States. So for us to know about Bad Girls Club and stuff like that, we'd have to be on the internet. And I really wasn't watching or aware of these types of things. So that morning I got very educated. So I saw him tweeting and posting, Natalie Nunn's going to be in my video. from Bad Girls Club. So I jump on the internet and I'm getting ready and I'm throwing on my clothes and I'm bringing all types of dresses, throwing them in the bag. I'm going to meet this woman and I don't even know what she does. So let me get educated. So that's what I do. And I start to realize, whoa, this girl like is popping right now. Like she's working, she's doing her thing. So I was like, I can't believe I'm about to meet this girl because she looks like a lot of fun, but she also looks like a lot of trouble if you step on her toes. But I was just like, yo, to meet another fiery person like that, this is gonna be lit. It's gonna be super lit. And I was right. So we get on set and there she is. And I, you know me, I'm not, well, you don't know me, but me, I don't really like to be all up in, oh my God. Even if I feel that way on the inside, I gotta hold it down. I've been on set of movies before. I've met celebrities in the past before Natalie Nunn. So I knew how to conduct myself because on set as an extra, if you act like a fan, your ass get off one time. You don't even collect your check. Goodbye. So I already knew. And by the way, those celebrities, you're going to have to watch the next few videos of how I met to find out who they are. So I'm on set with Natalie and we're having a good time. And her vibe is like just exuberant and everything that you see she is on TV, right? But I was surprised at how much of a sweetheart she was. Like, you know, when you just gel with someone or you chill with someone and you kind of pick up their vibe and you're like, you're cool. That's the vibe I got from her. So basically, it's funny. She needed something that I happen to have. I'm gonna leave it at that. And and that's kind of like what gave us a reason to have a conversation. So now the cool thing about this video that we were shooting is it was shot in two parts. One part was in a studio, photo studio, and then the second part was at a club later that night. So we had time to go home, change, eat, whatever. Now, in the time that we left that studio, homeboy who was shooting the video took Natalie and they went to the airport and I think they flew to Toronto or they took a helicopter ride or something. Just something you'll see in the, oh, wait, anyway, something that was in the video. Pause. I went to check out the video today so I can show you guys. And unfortunately, it's not available. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if Natalie's people wanted them to take it down. I don't know if dude took it down for whatever reason. I have no idea. But the good thing for you guys is that he still has behind scenes footage on YouTube, which I will show you after. So they shoot this little scene, and then the plan is to meet up later at this club called Bain Douche, which is in downtown Montreal. So it's February 13th, day before Valentine's Day. And we start to shoot this scene and basically we don't really know exactly what's happening. We're kind of waiting for the director to kind of direct us, let us know what's going on. So I all I know is we're shooting a VIP scene that dude has his click over here in the VIP. Natalie has her own VIP section set up, and we're all in the middle being told whether to go left or right. So, and they're calling our name up to go up the stairs. So standing there at the bottom of the staircase and they're like, Natasha, we need you. All right, cool. So now I'm coming up and it's an active club. People are partying. It's two floors. Everyone downstairs is packed. Sorry, a lot of people know what's happening that night, but the cool thing is not everybody can come up in the VIP. So it was wicked because we had the balcony upstairs, we could see everyone downstairs, and people were looking up at us like, damn, I want to be up there. That was lit. So go upstairs. Phlegm. I go upstairs and Natalie's in her VIP. She's over to the left. And dude is on the right with his VIP. Now a lot of his VIP's filling up. And I see a lot of dudes. A lot of his dudes are there coming in, coming in, coming in. Mm-hmm. Now, myself, I don't know where to go. I just know that I was called upstairs. So as soon as I get up there, I see Natalie in her VIP with a big strip around her, like do not cross, that was put there by probably the director. And it was being watched by the security guards, so you can't just walk up in there. So I come in. I had blonde hair at the top and then pink hair on the bottom, so she could recognize me right away. So she sees me. I come up. She grabs my arm and she pulls me. She's like, "You're coming with me. You're in my VIP." So I was like, "What? All right, cool." Now I feel like a gangster. Okay, I feel like a G because a lot of the people who are upstairs and downstairs, as I mentioned, know who we are in Montreal. So it was kind of like, you know, to be sitting next to Natalie Nunn and you're seeing a bunch of your peers looking at you like, ain't nobody was there applauding the situation. Let me just put it out there. People were giving me side eye, okay? And I was just like, look, I'm not trying to be up on nobody. I'm just doing as I'm told. Natalie pulls me in. This is what it is. Hate it or love it, kiss my ass. So I'm chilling there, and then slowly the club starts to feel like an actual club. It's not feeling like a music video setup or a movie. It's like they wanted us in our natural element. So here comes the liquor to the table, bottles, sparklers, everything's catered, everything's coming up. And now all the girls, more girls start coming in, more of the extras, girls that I didn't see in part one, which was a small group in the studio. Now it's like, let in the rest of the girl them, the gal them, who will make the scene look dope. So I'm seeing a lot of Montreal girls that I know and recognize, and we're all up in the VIP with Nat, and this is the scene. I'm like, all right, cool. So through the night, we were right there all night, maybe like a couple hours we were shooting. By the way, Jacob Payne was there. Her husband was there. This is before they got married. This is 2012, let me remind you. And he was chilling in our VIP. I remember he was sitting on the back of the couch and Natalie was sitting on the couch. It was really cute. And I was like, I love that he came down with her, which of course he ain't dumb, because you don't just send off your girl to a next country to be in some next man's music video. You kind of want to be there. So I remember seeing that and being like, respect. I like how you guys are moving as a couple. He's here, he's supporting you, he's like your personal security guard. It's great. So anyway, fast forward, we're chilling, we're chilling. Now, the table where we have all the booze and the buckets and all that, I had put my phone down right in front. And my back screen, my backdrop, whatever my background was, a picture of me with my pink hair. So I put my phone down and we start partying, and I put it there so I could keep an eye on it because I didn't even trust my purse. I was like, let me keep my phone here. Plus, I wanted to take picture and video for tweets later on, of course. We weren't told that we couldn't. So I was like, I want to have my phone right there to take my footage. So tutus, we're having a good time. We're filming. We're whatever. We go up by the for they eventually open up the VIP elastic band or whatever it was, and we get to chill by the railing, and we're looking down at the people, and we're partying, and the DJ's like, Natalie Nunn's in the building, and we're like, ah! So all of a sudden, like I go over here, I go over there, and then I realize that as time goes on, Natalie's not here anymore. So I was like, damn, either she went to the bathroom or she bounced. So she didn't tell no one she was, maybe she did, I don't know. I didn't see her leave. All I know is she was there 1 minute and she was gone the next. So I'm getting liquored. I'm feeling good, having a great old time. Plus, I noticed that day that my Twitter followers were going up because I was tweeting like during the day of shooting a music video with Natalie Nunn, and people were retweeting it and all that stuff. And then she was retweeting it. As soon as she did that, my followers started to go up. So I was like, wicked. Thank you, Natalie. So at this point now, Nat's gone. Now I'm thinking about, okay, it's time to go home. It's time to figure out, party done. I'm not trying to stay here till 3. So let me figure out what's going on. Let me grab all my stuff and go. Realize I can't find my phone. Got my purse, but I couldn't find my phone. So now I'm like, I'm on such a high, you know what I mean? I kind of didn't even care. I was like, whatever. You know what? Small sacrifice for a larger gain. I'll get another phone. It's okay. I didn't lose any of those Twitter followers or any of the, you know what I'm saying? All that, I don't want to say clout, but just all that. I don't want to lose. I wasn't going to lose any of it. If I had to get a new phone, I would just re-download the Twitter app and everything would still be there. So I was like, whatever, I'll get a new phone. So getting ready to leave, and I'm just kind of like seeing people I know. Hey, what's going on? Hey, yeah, I'm here for the video. What's going on? And I'm really starting to think like, man, it really sucks that I lost my phone. That really, really sucks. But I guess it was the balance. And all of a sudden, this dude comes up to me, this older black guy, and he says, "Are you Natasha?" I said, "Yeah." And he says, "Okay, here, I have something for you." And he gives me my phone. And he goes, "Natalie had it." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yeah, she found your phone." I'm like, "Oh, wow. Say a word." Wow. Like, you come up in here, celebrity, and you're like holding people's phones for them so it doesn't get lost and stuff. Like, you could have T-fit and gone back to LA. Nobody would have known. Have somebody jailbreak the phone. Like, you know what I'm saying? There was so many things that could have happened. I don't know her. She doesn't know me. But the fact that she held onto my phone and then left it with a security guard and he came back to give it to me after she left, I was like, wow. So I get my phone and I'm just like, oh my God, I didn't lose my phone. This is awesome. So right away, I jump on Twitter And I'm like, I'm tweeting her, thank you so much, Natalie, for finding my phone. You're such a sweetheart. Ray tay 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 tay. It was so great meeting you and whatever. Now she retweets it and she follows me. And then all of a sudden my phone, I'm like, damn, all these Twitter followers are for real. Now the crazy thing is I was just in my email, as I mentioned, and I found some tweets. I just typed in Natalie Nunn and all of a sudden I was seeing all these tweets from Twitter or notifications from Twitter saying Natalie Nunn followed you. Natalie Nunn retweeted you. Natalie Nunn responded. And the time said 1:37 a.m. is when she followed me. Just to show you, the night was still young, but it was getting close to 2 o'clock. As soon as I tweeted her thank you, she was like, she responded. And I remember her saying something like, of course, no problem. As soon as I saw the phone and I saw like the picture, as soon as I saw whose it was, I was like, oh, that's my girl with the pink hair. And I was like, oh, shoot. So, of course, when she said something like that, everybody else is like, what girl with the pink hair? You got a girl with the pink. Anyway, so that's how that happened. That was the first time we met. So, fast forward about, that was February, March, April, May, June. I went to Vegas for the first time. And then I went back again in September, and then I went to LA on that second trip to Vegas. So I was keeping in touch with her and I was letting her know, man, I really love to come out there. It'd be great. I had a connection in Vegas who brought me down all 3 times. So it was no thing to tell him, like, hey, you think we can make it out to LA? Because Natalie Nunn invited me to come on to her show, which was then called The Tea Party. And it was a brand new show. I don't remember if it was on Oxygen, if it was on Spice or Slice, something like that. I'm not too sure, but I know it was a brand new show she was doing, and she was paired up with this little thing. Her name was Mimi Badass. She was super cute, and they had a great chemistry. And so when I told her I was in Vegas and that I was planning to come over to LA, which is a 4-hour drive away, she was like, "Wicked, that means you can come be on my show." So there I am now, jumping in the car, driving out to LA from Vegas, not sure what to expect. I remember texting her like, okay, well, I don't even know, like, what are you gonna ask me? Like, what? And she was like, we're just gonna come and have fun. So I was just like, I don't know what that entails. Like, should I have music with me? She didn't really tell me anything. So I was kind of like, okay. So I had my USB key. I ain't stupid. And I didn't come from Montreal to come to Vegas, to come to LA unprepared. Like, what? I remember my hair wasn't even freshly dyed. It was kind of like, can you come? It was very kind of quick, It was like, when we're leaving on this day, okay, you can come be on my show. And I'm like, well, what time is it going to air? Are we going to get there in time? Then we got caught up in LA traffic. So I was like, am I even going to get there on time? So we get there and we shoot, and it was great. I remember she gave me these pink earrings. It was cute. These like big metallic, soft pink hoop earrings. They were beautiful. I have some pictures, I think, queued up to show you guys. I see I'm at 23 minutes. I know I could talk for a day and a half. I won't kill you guys. But that was the second time that I met her on the tea party, and we just had a good old time. Like she said, we talked, we laughed. She put some pictures up of some celebrities, and we were just talking and laughing and all that good stuff. Then Mimi went out onto the street because she had a big window behind her that was like on the streets of LA. And she just went out there and was like talking to people on the street, and then she would run back in, and it was really cool. I'd never been on a set like that. It was really dope. Um, so that was the second time I met her. I have a couple of pictures of being on set. I'll show you that. And then a little while later, when the show actually aired, or when the episode aired, she sent me a picture of us on the big screen. And she was like, your episode aired today. I was like, oh, shoot. And I also had that tweet in my email where she tagged me and was like, I had on Natasha Maria all the way from Montreal, Canada. And I was like, I'm not a anybody. Even to this day, I'm not a anybody yet. And she just made me feel like I was $1 million. I remember she liked my pink hair. My YouTube banner is just my eyes. And I remember she was like, that picture is so fierce. It's so fierce. So, yeah, and we were supposed to do Shisha that night. We were supposed to meet up later on, and then it just didn't happen. But if we did have Shisha that night, that would have been the third time I met her, and that would have been some more story to tell you guys, but maybe that's supposed to happen another day. So I just have to say, before I show you guys these pictures in this video, that it's not until I looked at these emails all these years later and found the dates and times that I realized when she followed me, when we shot that video, it was February 13th. When she followed me at 1:37 a.m. later on that night, early morning, it was Valentine's Day. Now check it. Her lashes, she's been promoting it for Valentine's Day. And we are just about to come into February. So that means that February 13th will be, I think, 7 years. I don't think it's going to be 8, it's maybe 7 years since we've been connected. And I think that's pretty awesome. All right, I've bored you guys enough with this little setup I have in here. Let me take you guys to let me clear this off. It looks a little blurry. I need a new phone, y'all. I need a new phone. My house is not perfect. I have 2 kids, 2 baby boys, age 2 and 3. Is my TV even on? Hold on, I might have to turn it back on. I think I have to turn it back on. Don't worry, we're all set up. No set of waiting involved, really. Really. Oh, by the way, when these lashes come, I said that already. I get caught up. But look for the video of me putting the lashes on, getting my makeup done, and then putting the lashes on. I think you guys are going to have a little bit of fun. I'll make it entertaining for y'all. We'll put some music on. Maybe I'll put some of my music on for that one. Voila. Okay, guys. Can I reverse my camera? Can I go back and forth? Ho ho! All right, we in business now. I got this massive screen. Give me a second, you guys. My kids draw on the wall. Look at this. Look at this. Real life. Stay tuned for those YouTube videos. Trust me. Take it easy. I am part Trinidadian, by the way. So big up to all my West Indian people. And I love the fact that I look so white. Because it means I can shock the shit out of people. Okay. So here we got meeting Natalie Nunn. Now these are the ones I just recently sent myself from the original posts. Check this out. This is the picture I used for the thumbnail of this live video. Oh, there's a couple pictures in here. So there's us on the day we met on set of the music video. God, look at my shape. I was skinny, but I was in shape. I have a little bit of work to do, guys. I still have a little bit of a body, but I need to get toned. And this was a few weeks after we shot the episode. I remember I was back in Montreal. I was chilling in my kitchen one day, and it was like, Natalie Nunn sent you a DM. And I was like, oh, shit. So she's like, hey, hon, we aired your episode today. I was like, oh, shit. And I was like, why you didn't tell me before so I could tell my people to watch? But to be honest, unless they were watching online, they wouldn't have seen it anyway. Now, I have a couple pictures of us on set here, but for whatever reason, I could only really find that one. Do I have to, I could just zoom in like this. Yeah, we're a bit. Now, this was, okay, there's Mimi Badass. She was super cute with a little wig on. There's Nat, there's myself. I love these mannequins too. So on these 2 screens, oh, you could actually see what we were watching. Now these are pictures of celebrities, I guess, like in these really unassuming shots. Like this looked like a mug shot. That's Neo. You can't really see from here, but that's Neo. Without, I felt so bad. I thought I was going to hell. Honestly, I had problems laughing at this, but that's what made it so funny. That's why Natalie is dying right here, because she's cackling right now. Because Neo, I guess it took him a minute to go bald, and he was wearing hats all the time, so we never really knew what was under his hat. And so she found a picture of him without his hat on, and his hairline grew out a little bit, and we were able to see where he does not have hair. And when that picture popped up on the screen, I was like, oh! And we had a good laugh. I know, at his expense. We're bad people, horrible people. My phone's dying. I'm at 15%. Okay, so this is me backstage wearing the earrings that she gave me. This is after we finished filming. This is a little room that we got ready in. The word escapes me right now. Dressing room, there we go. And the cool thing is, I don't know if you could see it. I have on some bracelets here. Now these bracelets I made myself. I have a thing for making bracelets. I will get back to that. I would love to have a online shop and have you guys buy some stuff. This at the time, and my grandfather's ring, which I have not found in years. So these bracelets, one of these bracelets, well, one of the bunch of bracelets that I had with me on that trip had some evil eye beads, and I had bought a lot of them in LA. And so when I went into this dressing room and I saw this ginormous, beautiful, it was a cross, and these are crystals in here, guys. Heavy piece of thing, and then the evil eye in the middle, and then it had like this rosary thing, and I just thought the whole thing was beautiful. I was like, wow, is this not a sign? Okay, I don't want this to die on you guys. Let me make this quick here. No, I just want to go back to the, I don't want to go back to the, give me a second, you guys. Okay, good. Okay, you know what? Let me get my my charger, you guys, because I don't want this to die before time ready. All right. Got the charger. We got the charger. Take it from here. Bam. Bam. Okay. Good. Let's continue, shall we? Okay. Coffee? Okay, so the name of the video, or the song rather, or whatever, was called She Know It. And the artist has since changed his name. It really sucks that the original video is not there, but this is a picture of us on set that day. Let me turn my TV. I forgot that I could do that. So there is us. This guy was kind of like a blogger. I don't know if he still does this thing. Videographer. He used to shoot interviews and stuff. I've done an interview with him before. And so, yeah, that's us. Looking our best. This girl I went to high school with. And we're just out here happy to meet this lovely lady. Who ended up being so much fun. But honestly, guys, if she wasn't as fun as she was on TV in real life, I would have been very disappointed. So thank you, Nat, for not disappointing. All right, what else we got here? Oh, okay, yeah, let me just show you guys some. This is me going crazy. Hold on. Let's go back. This one. Yes, okay, so this is Natalie last week. Telling me, thank you for the post and tag. That was so sweet. I'm like, girl, are you serious? I've been waiting for the day you came with some lashes. Dead ass. She's like, it's been 2 years in the making. Oh, I don't even want to show you everything that she was saying. 2 years in the making. She's been working very hard at it. And I was so lit. I was just like getting more and more excited with everything that she told me. I was like, really? 2 years? Damn. Nothing is overnight, you guys. Nothing. Even if the shit pop up on your feed. One day is nothing and the next day is something big. Trust me, you could be working on it for a long time. What else? There was that. All these are... We were going off back and forth. Natalie Nunn likes your stuff. Natalie Nunn. I just wanted to show you guys this so you know I'm not lying when I say we were having backs and forths. Always liking my stuff. Sorry, I can't pull my wire any more than that. Anyway, I wanted to show you one message. I'm not sure where it is right now. Where you at? Is that this one? No. Oh. Well, it's got to be this one then. Isn't it? No. Anyway, just a picture of her telling me she's going to send me some lashes. I am so pumped, dudes. I might just do an unveiling video and all that other good stuff. Okay, that's it for now. Have you guys minding my business. So that's it, you guys. That is this is the second edition of the How I Met series, and I'm starting my live series. Maybe they won't all be live videos. Maybe some will be pre-recorded and edited. But I just figured the cool thing about going live is that I could just tell you guys what it is, full all the way through. You know, I'm not making things up. Set up all my emails, show you everything I have to show you, so you guys know it's real. Super excited to go back to LA. I have so much motivation and inspiration. Like I said, I had my 2 kids. I had to put music on hold. I had to put everything on hold. There was no, I'm just going to leave my baby with whoever and take off to LA. There was none of that. No, no, no. Plus, I had my babies back to back. So one's 2 and one's 3. They're about 18 months apart. So when one was in diapers, the other one was being breastfed. Like, they're both still in diapers. But you know what I'm saying? It was just nonstop. So it kind of became like a 3-year break, and it broke my heart. But it's 2019. It's my motherfucking year. And I hope you guys stick around. Check out the YouTube videos. Subscribe to the channel. Go back, scroll, look at all the other videos I have up. Rabbit. Check out, what is it? That other one I did. Dreams something. It's been a minute. It's a Drake dub. And check out my covers. I have more coming. And yeah, that's it for now. Please, again, follow me on all socials. That's what we're going to do. Twitter, Natasha Marie TNT. Same thing for Instagram. That's my personal page. And then I have Sisterhood Sunday on Twitter. It's the Queendom MTL. And on Instagram, Sisterhood Sunday MTL. If you're an artist and you're watching this, male or female, doesn't matter. You want to send me your music so I can play it and I can talk about it. Send me all information to sisterhoodsundaymtl@gmail.com. Send me pictures, send me video. I just want to big up all women. Of course, I like to focus on the people in my city, but I don't think small, as you can see. I like to go places in the world, and I like to meet with new people and fantastic people, and I like to be the thing that connects everybody. So hit me up. If I can come out to where you are, that'd be great. If you're too far, I ain't balling yet. So unless you flying me out there, I can't really do shit. I did interview White Yardie. If you're following him on Instagram, you know exactly who he is. I have some footage coming sooner than later, hopefully. And you guys can see that, see me in action, see what I like to do on the camera. Other than that, guys, stick around for the other videos. Stick around for the unveiling of the Natalie lashes. Go order your lashes again, www.iamnatalienunn.com/shop. That's /shop. Go get them tings while the shipping is free. All right, guys. And I have no shame. I'll be a brand ambassador if you want me to. So if you got a product you want to send me, you want me to open it up and show people how it works, I'm your girl. All right. See you later, y'all. Be kind to each other, love each other, and all that good stuff.